Welcome to the presentation of rules as data. Sound measurement is vital to solid conceptualizations, broader comparisons, and the reliable identification of problems and dilemmas. Conversely, flawed measures can misrepresent a phenomenon, overestimate or underestimate its severity or diffusion, and ultimately undermine the validity of findings and evaluations. However, measurement issues seem to have increasingly lost priority as more researchers have turned to computational solutions to scale up the scope of their analysis. Often, they are confined to methodological annexes with little discussion. This special issue, designed and coordinated by Alessia Damonte and Giulia Bazzan, reverses the focus and gives center stage to how to turn rules into sound research data. Zooming into innovations in frameworks, techniques, and applications is the particular concern of individual contributions. This introduction consolidates and elucidates the methodological foundations of measuring rules to bridge disciplines, improve researchers' awareness, and favor cumulating in turning rules into data. The reasoning unfolds along the lines of a consolidated blueprint in the social sciences. The blueprint stipulates that, within a particular universe of reference, the usage of a label, of a concept, for actual entities holds if it is assigned a meaning, an intention, that can identify the actualities of interest, the extension, adequately. Section 2 assigns unambiguous meaning to the concept of rules for the social sciences. Rules provide institutional explanation for behavioral regularities. As such, theories sometimes morph them into other constraints to the same effect, such as scripts from habits, strategies from games, or informal rules from social norms. With regulation studies, Section 2 establishes formal rules as an analytically independent phenomenon. Section 3 unpacks the structure and components of a rule's intention. It defines a formal rule as a radial concept with a necessary core made of a deontic element, a prescription, and sanctions. Its scope and activating conditions can remain unspoken. Carve-outs and contrary to duty obligations for the breakers can prove less relevant to define the existence of the rule in a text, yet crucial to establish its effectiveness as a behavioral constraint. Section 3 sets rules in tension against the backdrop of computational strategies for rule retrieval. Section 4 delves into measures and indexes to move from intention to extension. The section recalls the distinction between measurement and indicators, and between reflective and formative indicators, discussing examples of how part or whole intentions can be used to render some theoretically crucial feature of legal institutional constraints. Last, Section 5 reconnects the special issues contributions to these major themes. It highlights the advancements in frameworks for analyzing rules, scrutinizes the promise and perils of computational analysis, and showcases substantive applications in diverse contexts. As we conclude, we extend our gratitude to the contributors of this special issue, the dedicated editors of the journal, and the insightful reviewers. whose collective efforts have greatly enriched this scholarly endeavor. Thanks a lot for your attention.